Hello, 6th and 7th graders, next year's 7th and 8th graders. So this is part 2 of your elective registration for next year. So step 1 in the elective registration is actually completing this Google form. So if you did not complete this Google form in Wolf Den, that needs to be done before you log into Skyward to actually select your courses. So if you haven't done this form, please talk to your Wolf Den teacher. But after that, you are going to log into Skyward and you're going to click Student Access. You can click the Home button and then it should bring you to this page and you're going to see course requests, and there's going to be like a green ribbon on top and it's going to say open for 2026-2027. So you're going to click on that. And then depending on what class you signed up for on the Google form, I just want you to input it here. It just makes my job a little easier. So for example, let's say you're like, you know what? I really wanted to do Nature Makers and I wanted to do Medical Detective. So you just click the green plus and it automatically puts it over under your requests. So the max amount of classes that you can request has to be no more than 1 credit worth, which this one's 0.5 and this one's 0.5, so that's a full credit. Now, in case these classes are full, you would click on alternates, which means classes that you would take just if the other two are full. So maybe you're like, okay, well, if those 2 classes are full, then I would want to do leadership. So you do the green, and then I would want to do intro to art. And if you're like, oh, actually, I would first like to do intro to art and that would be my 3rd choice, and then leadership would be my 4th choice, you can do this little arrows tab and you can just flip them and then it'll rank it your 1st or your 2nd choice. The big important piece of this is you have to save. Everything you do, you have to save. So you would save that piece, you would save your course requests, and when you get this green ribbon saying that the course request changes have been saved, you're good to go. You can log out of Skyward and you're all set for next year.